Всем привет, с вами Антилар. Продолжаю Fallout 4 StoryWealth. Продолжаем работу с квестами. Анклава. Делаем концовку Анклава. Сделал несколько квестов, он уже антагонизировал Братство и Институт. Но Братство все еще не уничтожено. Так, она внизу, окей. Она не полностью внизу, тут есть еще подуровень.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Hello, Major. I take it you're here for the demonstration?
Let's get started.
I'd like to wait for General Ward. He was particularly keen on seeing my results.
Okay. Я согласен.
Doctor?
Are you ready for the demonstration?
That's right.
Very well. Let us begin.
I've been looking forward to this.
I thought it'd be prudent to show you how we got where we are. If you look down into the test chamber, you'll see the results of what I'm designating FEV Cane 1. This strain of the FEV is not dissimilar to the one we recovered, simply stabilized to the best of my abilities.
I see nothing but dead mutants. Did we get lucky with this strain?
Unfortunately, it wasn't that straightforward, no. Of the 4 subjects in that test chamber, 2 were relatively healthy wastelanders, 1 was a ghoul, and 1 was a vault dweller from Vault 81. The vault dweller exhibited extreme cell growth within 15 minutes of exposure. Strength and aggression increased dramatically. We had to terminate them. The Wastelanders did not, at first, exhibit any reactions until they lost consciousness after half an hour. Within an hour, they appeared to begin ghoulifying, while the ghoul experienced near-instant death due to lung damage. One positive result, at least.
Ah, the Super Soldier Project. It must not have been easy stabilizing that initial FEV sample. Impressive, Doctor.
Yes, this original strain was created with the Super Soldier plan in mind. In here, you can see the results of FEV Cane 6.
You've certainly been cleaning house, Doctor.
Quite. With this strain, we wanted to increase the potency of the virus to reduce the time needed to reach maximum effect. Unfortunately, it appears we made FEV Cane 6 far too aggressive. It provokes an intense immunoresponse in patients, leading to immediate and indiscriminate death and liquefaction.
Regardless of mutation? Not exactly what we're looking for, but a potent biological weapon regardless.
Perhaps, but if it's purely chemical warfare you're interested in, there are far simpler compounds that can be used. This way, please.
Один живой.
In here, we have the results of FEV Cane 9. I was close with this strain, very close. Like in the first example, the subjects consisted of 1 vault dweller, 2 common wastelanders, and a ghoul. Within 5 minutes of exposure to the FEV agent, all subjects, minus the vault dweller, perished from asphyxiation as their lung cells were destroyed. The vault dweller exhibited no abnormal symptoms aside from, well, mental trauma, as is to be expected.
Singling out creatures' lungs. Smart.
Yes, the base agent was already affecting the subject's lungs, so we opted to build on that. The results were very promising. It is most potent against land-based mammals, although it does seem to retain some effectiveness against non-mammals, aggressively attacking their organs. Unfortunately, healthy humans are not fully immune to the effects of FEV-K9. Approximately 2 hours after exposure, an aggressive cancer begins to propagate through the patient's body. This one doesn't have long left to live.
It must have been frustrating being that close.
Yes, we were so close. We were, however, able to identify what leads to the cancer in pure patients after sufficient testing. Come with me to the upper test chamber.
Upper test chamber. Тут ничего нет. А, тут человек и таракан. Интересно. А, таракан, гуль и собака-мутант. Интересно, очень интересно.
My apologies for being late, but I didn't want to miss this.
Welcome, Senator. What have you got here, Doctor?
Let's call it a live fire exercise.
Please, please, you don't have to do this.
You're that traitor that we caught leaking information. You should be thankful you're avoiding execution. But now...
A traitor with minimal radiation exposure makes for a fine control sample. I'm sure you'd agree.
You've got this all wrong. I didn't do anything.
Please settle down. Now, on the left of the chamber, we have sedated wasteland abominations. I had hoped to include a non-feral ghoul in this demonstration, but unfortunately I have already depleted our reserves of them. I think it's time you see FEV-Kane-9B in action. You can dispense it from that terminal over there.
Why don't you do the honors, Major? You were instrumental in getting this far.
Yes, sir.
Oh, nice. Spence.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Please, stop.
No.
The FEV has been dispensed.
Таракан такой блик.
I don't want to die.
Stop whining. Fortunately for you, your radiation levels are too minute for FEV-K9B to react. This is it. The ultimate weapon against the wasteland. No need to inoculate, and no cure for those vulnerable to it.
You've done it, Doctor. This is just what we've been waiting for.
Круто.
Sir.
Simply incredible, don't you think?
Я думаю, топчик. У него есть уровни радиации, он выжил.
This is a good start.
It is. It won't be long before we can deploy the FEV at scale.
General, with your permission, I can get Chief Engineer Myers and his men to start work on the FEV release system.
Of course, Dr. Kane. Permission is hereby granted. Do whatever you need to get the system operational.
Thank you, General.
What the?
The depot is under attack.
Who's behind the attack?
A Brotherhood air assault. Our troops are outnumbered.
Damn it!
Those meddling swine.
Prepare the birds and muster the troops. We need to hold the army depot at all costs. Major, I want you to join the troops. Fend off the Brotherhood. That's an order.
Let's go.
Crush them, Major.
Let's
Crush
go,
them.
people.
Make
Follow
them
me, Major.
suffer. Так, сейф. Пока вроде все линейно, но на всякий случай. Вперед. Блять, серьезно, я же только вышел отсюда.
Lost firsthand. It's our best chance at victory.
Oh yeah. Что-то Фицпатрик не тянет. Я дождался, пока он наконец прибежит сюда. Но он не торопится.
Excuse me, officer.
Ready to go to the Army Depot, ma'am?
Let's move out.
All right, Major. We're approaching the AO. We're leading the charge. More reinforcements are inbound. Our troops should be holding out at the HQ. I'm seeing heavy gunfire ahead. Get ready on that minigun. Hit him out before you jump.
Shoot on sight!
Heading to the drop zone now. Over to that.
Remember Eden! Man down! Man down!
Time to jump, ma'am.
Not gonna make
Now. Area sweep. Contact lost.
Area secure.
Окей. Наши. За.
Margaret, I'm coming.
Ой, блин. Я случайно. Какого хера он там оказался, блин? Прилетело миллион вертибердов, и из них был один, в котором сидел Вард. Ну что это такое? Это издевательство какое-то. Они все уникальные. Смотрите на декали. Я киллер. Офицер, специалист с тяжелым этим. Сержант-майор и рядовой с лазерной винтовкой. Круто. Вот они, видите, дебрифинг проводят. Каждый в своей группе. Круто придумано. Патрик все еще где-то толчется. Этот вертиберд уже улетел, а эти только теперь стоят, ждут. Где Фицпатрик, мать его? Где-то он торчит.
Excuse me, officer.
Ready to go to the Army Depot, ma'am?
Let's do this.
Jump!
Еще есть кто-то из Братства. Иден, окей. Странно, что ни у кого нет гатлинг-лазера. Все. Больше не стреляю ни одного выстрела, чтобы случайно никого не убить.
Sir,
Major, we have no time for pleasantries. We have a situation.
can you bring me up to speed on the situation?
We've learned the Brotherhood of Steel have occupied Site Gamma, a missile test site north of here. They're making preparations to target the oil rig. They are successful, we are finished. We're gonna throw everything we have at them. Captain Peterson is familiar with Site Gamma. He'll spearhead the operation. Talk to him at once.
Captain,
Major, ready to begin?
I'm ready.
The target is Site Gamma, a missile test site. The facility is covered by 2 anti-air batteries, which will need to be destroyed before we can send in the main force. We will be airdropped just outside of the anti-air's range. Our primary objective will be to disable them. After we've disabled both anti-airs, the main force will arrive. We'll advance to the launch site with vertibirds providing covering fire. Once inside the launch site, we fight our way to the control room and clear it. Ready to go?
Let's move out.
For the Enclave! First target's to the northwest. That's where the first anti-air control terminal's at.
Где я? Где? Поехали.
What was that? Checkpoint's up ahead. Careful. Enemies bound to be dug in. An anti-air control.
Yeah!
Who's there? There. Could have sworn.
Brotherhood incoming.
Why don't you make it easy for both of us?
For the Brotherhood.
You got no chance. Hostile down. Stay frosty. Something's out there. There they are. Standing down.
Heads up.
Так, и где ракетница? У этого нет ракет вообще больше.
Anti-air sites disabled. Cavalry's inbound.
Так, тут несколько фьюжн-коров, но я не знаю, зачем мне это. Не, оно того не стоит.
Press fire. Let's go. We've got them.
Миниган. Миниган говно. Мне нужен бы гатлинг, но его тут нет. Гаусс райфл. Какой-то из этих может быть с ракетницей.
This place is going to be crawling with Brotherhood troops.
Long live the brother.
Warhead installed and fuse primed. Pneumatic locks have been engaged.
Perimeter may be compromised.
Where'd they go?
Searching. I see on target.
Come on, soldier, stay with me.
We've not survived.
Don't give up. Rally. Taking fire. Taking damage.
Ad Victoria.
Refueling is underway. Fuel pumps engaged.
Open fire. Chance. We have to hurry. Sounds like the
Coordinates locked. Targeting computer online.
Lost visual. Cut them down. For Elder Maxon. Elder Maxon.
Investigating disturbance.
Refueling complete. Prepared for launch. Initiating countdown.
Something's out there.
Right here.
T-minus 60 seconds. T-minus 50 seconds.
Weapons.
Missile launch has been aborted. Warhead disarmed.
Sir,
Fine job, Major. Damn fine job.
my pleasure.
Now we turn the tables on the Brotherhood of Steel. Our technicians will lock in the Brotherhood airship as the missile's target, and we will wipe them from the face of the Commonwealth. They will rue the day they interfered in Enclave business. When you're done here, we can take the vertibird to watch the show.
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
Time to end this. Gamma has confirmed missile launch. ETA is imminent. Once the Pride wind goes down, everything changes. Our momentum will be unstoppable.
Down she goes. Good riddance.
The Brotherhood is no longer a threat to the Enclave. Now we may finally proceed with our designs with no more interruptions. We'll talk back at base. For now, I want to take in the view.
Так, я здесь сохранюсь и продолжу в следующей серии. Всем спасибо, с вами был Анклава, всем пока.